Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Aquarius and what does Aquarius need to know. The first card that came out is the King of Cups, followed by the Death with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're working on making it through this change in your life. Things are changing, metamorphosing, and you are working on it, working on making a change. This is not easy for you. You're working your way through this, and it's bringing up a lot within you. But you've got the resilience. You've got, yeah, it's hard. You may feel like you have to do it alone. You have to hold down the fort by yourself. You may be feeling isolated and maybe lonely and upset about something. You may be beating yourself up about something here. You've got to go in a new direction. You don't want to. You know you have to. You're trying to be objective about this. It's not easy, but it's leading you to prosperity. There's something that's being given to you, that is being passed down to you, that you are meant to share. You're coming to the completion of a project here. Okay, so you've been working really hard on this, and I feel like it's about to change for you. What else is going on here? Okay, listen, there is a lot going on here, but I want to simplify this. This is what you're keeping to yourself. There's a lot you've been keeping on the inside here, working your way through these changes, this metamorphosis, this evolution of your soul, really. But it's the evolution of your work. You've been putting a lot of work into this. Who is this King of Cups? Financially independent, beautiful, needing some time alone. I feel like you either need time alone or you've been spending time alone. So you can see the way forward here. Discovering a path forward, this calling. Something is calling to you. You may be working together with a lot of people, and yet you feel like you do a lot by yourself, for yourself. That's interesting. Interesting dynamic between self and other. And now you're having this opportunity. Again, you're being given some kind of opportunity to bring something to a satisfactory completion. You're going to like this, but you don't know. You don't know if you're going to like this. Also, your family may be involved, and it gets a little bit overwhelming at times. It brings out a lot of emotions in you that you'd rather avoid, that you keep to yourself. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, okay, again, Six of Cups. So we've got the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups came out at the beginning. These emotions, these feelings, this is what keeps you, this is what makes you stay. I don't think you're going to stay there forever. I don't think you're going to be there forever. I think that there's someplace else you'd rather be, someplace else you're meant to go. It doesn't mean you don't care. In fact, you care very much. There's something volatile about this. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to speak your mind on some things. You are not comfortable in this place where you feel like you can't speak your mind. There's a lot of interference that's giving you a headache. You're about to finish something. And finishing this thing is going to make up your mind, like set your mind at ease. It makes up your mind for you in a way. It's over. It's complete. There's an outcome here. It's a win-win solution fair, balanced solution. I don't know. It's solving a problem, discovering a way forward, walking in the direction of prosperity, peace, comfort, security, feeling better. Something much more beautiful is on the way. There's also a sense of emotional intelligence, compassion, empathy, connecting with somebody or something here that feels like it's a lot more emotionally stable, balanced, compatible. Someone who shares your beliefs. Yeah, like a soulmate, or like someone who has the same spiritual consciousness as you, spiritualities, some kind of personally, sincerely held belief system, some kind of teachings that you follow, they also follow the same teachings. Okay. Anything else for Aquarius? Working on making some changes. It's really difficult. It's definitely not easy. You're almost there. You've been climbing this ladder. You've been climbing this staircase, and there's just a few more steps left. And I know you're tired, but you're persevering through this. You're getting through it. Coming to a place of completion. There's been so much struggle here. And you're constantly having to find a new path, find a new way forward. It's exhausting, but you're coming to a place where you're getting like a breakthrough, getting some communication, breakthrough in communication. Again, this is really good. This is going to make you feel a lot better. So that's good. Getting some good news. We like that. You don't know how this is going to end. You know, you have to make up your mind or make a choice. There's different ways that this could possibly go. And I think you're imagining all the different ways that this could possibly end, that this could possibly go. And I think it's going to be better than you expect. It's going to be much better than you expect, actually. You may need to do this yourself, by yourself. Working on this alone. Taking care of business, taking care of yourself, minding your own business. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in a second deck that would like to, yeah, you do not want to argue. There may be an argument with family or something, or a person that you've been working with closely, living with this person, and you just do not want to argue with them. You do not want to talk to them about this. You'd much rather connect with like-minded people instead of whoever this is that is always disagreeing. Ooh, yeah, you don't want the power struggle anymore. I think you're going to be happy with this direction that you're going in, this new direction. Wow. New love, emotional renewal, getting what you need to feel emotionally safe and secure, balanced and harmonious. Just, yeah. Making up your mind to go in a new direction and being very serious about your own individual prosperity, your own financial independence, and what you do with your free time. I feel like you're doing this on your own. Like, this is something that you've been working on, and it's coming to a place of completion and closure. Something that you're doing by yourself, for yourself. It's going to be very successful in your free time. Okay, let's get some oracles for you. I feel like grabbing some tea leaf, so let's do it. We've got the first one, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Okay, we've got May. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up to you. It's time to go out and have some fun. Use your intuition to make some beneficial changes because this wish will not be granted. Okay. Anything else from the tea leaf deck? Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, I see you overcoming problems through perseverance here. We saw that before. So there was something that did not work out the way that you wanted it to, but that's okay. You're making some beneficial changes. You may be working with someone or dealing with someone who's got a birthday in May, or by the time next spring comes around, this will all be very different. Things will have changed. Beware of greed. We've got a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Someone's in need of help or guidance. Celebration, fun, enjoyment, success assured with good plans and hard work. So there is some success here that you will be celebrating. But you're going to have to work through this difficult moment to get to that other side where you do get what you need. Okay, let's see, what else? I've got this new Herb Crafters deck, and I want to use it as an oracle because it's got lots of potential to be a really great oracle. It's got lots of positive affirmations, and I just love it like that, you know? I just feel that way. So let's do it. Let's use it as an oracle. Why not? The Adelita of Fire. Cayenne. Adelita of Fire. And then we've got the Madre of Fire and the Fool. Okay. Let's read. Adelita of Fire. Dare to take a risk and be bold. Yeah, that's like the Fool card too. Taking a risk, being bold. Defend the integrity of the grandmother's teachings. Heat erupts and then it heals. Inspiring others, fighting for the integrity of the community by passing on what has been given to her. She inspires others to follow her lead, fiercely defending her passions and her rights. Bold and relentless in her advocacy, protecting folk traditions. Determined to honor the ancestors by keeping the people's medicine available to all. Inspired by countless teachers who have freely shared information with her as she has learned about herbal medicine. Okay, fighting for the integrity of the community by passing along what has been given to you. And then we've got the Madre of Fire as well. Let's see, what does it say? Turn up the heat on your creative passions. A warm heart and a spicy kitchen welcomes others to your table. Stoke the creative fire that burns in your belly. Embrace your inner glow. It warms the hearts of others, radiating vitality and love, attracting people into your home, inspiring others by living an artistic life, teaching from your actions like leading by example. Encouraging collaboration, inviting everyone to play. Upbeat and accepting of life's paradoxes. Popular. Driven by a rich imagination and finding magic in everything. Filling your day with inspired activity because creativity is second nature to you. And then the Fool card. Follow your dream seeds. Be audacious in your adventures and seek wisdom in the weeds, because this is dandelions. So the world is full of adventure. Open yourself up to what you've never known before. Like the dandelion seeds that float freely in all directions, trust the changing winds as you embark on a new journey. Be as audacious and spirited in your explorations. Keep an open mind. Be willing to experience life as a beginner and be a pioneer. Some pretty good advice, Aquarius. Let's see, what have we got from the Systems Oracle for my Aquarius, please? We've got teleportation. You know, Libra had a similar message to teleportation. Teleportation is like the Death card. The Death card has come out twice, and so has the World. So the world is changing. You are changing as well. You are growing, and you are, it's like something is being disintegrated so it can be reconstituted. But let's read. It's about travel as well. You may be traveling soon. 48. Travel to new dimensions and dematerializing and reconstituting. No longer stagnant. You're not going to be stuck anymore. The ability to transcend the limitations of space and time and access new dimensions of reality with the power of intention. Cultivate a flexible and open mind and be willing to leap into the unknown. Let's talk to the goddess Hecate. What does the goddess have to say? I've also got abundance coming out, by the way. Do you see how that just started to fall right out? Abundance. I want to take it because we've got the Empress and we've got the Nine of Pentacles coming out twice. So these are signs of abundance and prosperity for you. Number 23. Abundance. Okay. Okay, interesting, because we had the Pig talking about beware of greed. It says, do not expect to receive, but be gracious and avoid being greedy. She provides, but she scolds the grasping and materialistic who seek to fill their void with her bounty. So you're having all of this abundance come into your life, but it's almost like you are meant to share this with others, not to hold on to it for yourself. Don't be grasping and materialistic. Don't do the Four of Pentacles thing. Pass it along. Something's being passed on to you, and you're meant to pass it along to the next generation or whoever comes next. Like wisdom or something. Like it could be wisdom, it could be resources, it could be information. It's teachings. There's something that is being passed to you. And it's like you are the guardian of this. You're meant to be a steward of the land. It doesn't belong to you. You belong to it in a way. So don't be greedy. Don't try to keep this to yourself. Don't try to hold on to this when it comes to you. Allow it to flow through you. Someone's being scolded for being materialistic. Don't try to fill your void with shopping, right? Retail therapy is not the right thing to do right now, evidently, which I'm guilty of that. I do it all the time, but not right now. Be gracious and avoid being greedy. Okay. A little bit of a reprimand. If you're being a little materialistic, cut it out. Okay. Fine. Fine. All right, let's see. Let's get a Liminal Spaces Oracle. Don't be greedy, Aquarius. Okay, we've got tra-la-la. Yeah, I love this card. It's like having a sense of humor, being lighthearted, but it's also like not letting things get to you. Tra-la-la, save your energy and let it miss you with this succinct, euphonious spell that, when coupled with a shrug, prevents frustrating or baffling matters from occupying undue attention. May be used preventatively for maximum compartmentalization. It's like just shrugging it off, shrugging off some of these difficulties, perhaps not taking it too seriously. Having fun. Go out, have fun. This is a part of your calling. New opportunities are opening up for you. By the time the month of May comes around, you'll be seeing this in a different light. So, okay, maybe a lighthearted, carefree attitude is sometimes the most productive, appropriate response to certain things. Evidently, that's the guidance today. Having a sense of humor. This could be uplifting for you and for the people around you. And one last oracle from the Enigma deck. We've got air. So the air signs. Air signs are important. Curiosity, intelligence, logic. Somebody could be an air sign. You are an air sign. You are Aquarius. Thoughts, clarity, flexibility, communication, and aloofness. Being a little bit aloof. Having that sense of clarity and objectivity. What is it? Flexibility as well. Being flexible, open-minded, perceptive. Being able to think on your feet. Thinking about solutions here. Okay. Being flexible, open-minded, seeing things from a higher perspective. You've got so much abundance coming your way. What are you going to do with it? Something's coming to completion here. It's very satisfying. This ending is like a happy ending. Very good. It's going to feel so good. You're going to feel so much better. This is so healing for you. There's so much joy. Let yourself have some fun. I feel like there's this message of not taking certain things too seriously, like giving it its proper weight, seriously enough, but not too seriously that it's like weighing you down and all of this. Is anything else? So I'm just looking over again. Is there anything else? You are working on changing these circumstances, big life changes that you've been putting your energy, your thoughts, your intentions into doing this. And you're so close to completion. You're about to have this big breakthrough moment where things are going to not just fall into place, but come to a conclusion, come to fruition, the fruits of your labor. And you'll be able to share this with others. There's this idea of like sharing, giving, generosity, compassion. This is where your real love and joy comes from. Not grasping or holding on to it, but giving it freely of others or sharing it with others. Having fun is part of this as well. Have fun with this. Be creative. Be inviting to others. Flexible, open-minded. This is the right sort of approach to these big changes that are coming your way. This is the enlightened approach. The enlightened approach to financial wealth, independence, right? Like this is prosperity here, abundance, and an enlightened approach to cultivating this abundance. It's about being comfortable within yourself and having things taken care of, and also being a sort of pillar of the community. Oh my God, did you hear that? What the heck was that? Oh my God, did you hear that? I think like a tree just fell outside. Okay, I'm gonna go investigate that. But that's what I've got for you today, Aquarius. Was that confirmation? That tree that just freaking fell on my roof, evidently. Did you hear that? I hope like, I don't know if my microphone picked up on that huge bang that just happened. It scared the crap out of me. Okay, what did I say? Pillar of the community? That's you, Aquarius. Like maybe you're stepping into a leadership position. You're stepping into abundance, a powerful, wealthy position where not only are you taken care of, but you're now stepping into a place in your life where you're becoming a pillar of the community, where you have privilege and you have power to help other people and pass it along. To uplift yourself and enrich yourself, but also to uplift and enrich everyone around you. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to go see what that tree was that just fell, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.